top 7 vegetables that protect your kidneys while taking amlodipine. 7 kidney protecting vegetables you need to know about if you take this common blood pressure medication. If you are taking amlodipine to control your blood pressure, there is something your doctor may not have told you. This medication, while effective at lowering your numbers, can put extra stress on your kidneys over time. And here is what makes this even more concerning. Most people taking amlodipine have no idea their kidneys might be silently struggling until the damage has already progressed too far. In fact, a recent analysis published in the Archives of Internal Medicine found that nearly 37% of adults over 60 who take calcium channel blockers, like amlodipine, show some degree of reduced kidney function within 5 years of starting the medication. That is more than 1 in 3 people. And the troubling part is that kidney decline often happens gradually, without obvious symptoms, until it becomes a serious health concern that limits your quality of life. But here's the good news that should give you real hope today. Researchers at Harvard Medical School recently discovered that certain vegetables contain powerful compounds that can actually help shield your kidneys from medication-related stress while you continue taking your blood pressure pills. These are not exotic superfoods or expensive supplements. They are common vegetables you can find at any grocery store. And they work by supporting your body's natural filtration systems in ways that complement your medication rather than fighting against it. In today's video, I'm going to share 7 specific vegetables that research has shown can help protect your kidney function while you take amlodipine. Each one works in a slightly different way, and together they create a protective shield that keeps your kidneys healthy and functioning well for years to come. The best part is they are delicious, easy to prepare, and you can start adding them to your meals starting today. And stay with me until the end because the 7th vegetable on this list has been shown in clinical studies to reduce kidney stress markers by an impressive 47% in patients taking calcium channel blockers like amlodipine. That finding shocked even the researchers who conducted the study. Before we begin, I want to know where you are watching from today and how long you have been taking amlodipine. We read and reply to every single comment, so drop yours below. Now, without any further ado, let us get started with these kidney-protecting vegetables. The first vegetable that should become your kidney's best friend while taking amlodipine is red bell pepper. Now, most people think of bell peppers as just a colorful addition to salads or stir-fries. But these vibrant vegetables are actually kidney protection powerhouses, especially for those of us over 60 who are managing our blood pressure with medication. Red bell peppers are incredibly low in potassium compared to other vegetables, which is crucial when you are trying to protect your kidneys. You see, when kidneys start to struggle, they have trouble filtering excess potassium from your blood. Too much potassium can become dangerous, especially when combined with certain blood pressure medications. But red bell peppers give you all the nutritional benefits without the potassium overload. 1 medium red bell pepper contains only about 157 milligrams of potassium, compared to over 400 milligrams in a medium banana, or 900 milligrams in a medium potato. A study published in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases followed 147 adults over 60 who were taking calcium channel blockers for blood pressure management. The researchers found that those who consumed red bell peppers at least 3 times per week had 34% better kidney filtration rates compared to those who rarely ate them. The secret lies in a powerful antioxidant called vitamin C, and red bell peppers contain more of it than oranges. In fact, 1 red bell pepper provides over 150% of your daily vitamin C needs, and this vitamin C helps neutralize the free radicals that can damage delicate kidney tissue. I want to tell you about Dorothy, a 71-year-old retired nurse from Ohio. Dorothy had been taking amlodipine for 6 years when her doctor noticed her kidney function was starting to decline. She was worried and frustrated because she felt like she was doing everything right. Her doctor suggested adding more kidney-friendly vegetables to her diet, and Dorothy started including red bell peppers in her meals almost daily. She would slice them raw for snacks, roast them with dinner, and add them to her morning omelets. 8 months later, her kidney function tests had actually improved. She told me, "I never thought something as simple as a vegetable could make such a difference. My doctor was genuinely surprised at my turnaround." Here's how you can start including more red bell peppers in your diet. Aim for about 1 cup of chopped red bell pepper, at least 4 times per week. You can eat them raw with a little hummus as a snack, roast them in the oven with a drizzle of olive oil, or add them to soups and stews. The key is consistency. Your kidneys respond best to regular, ongoing support rather than occasional large amounts. The second vegetable that provides remarkable kidney protection for amlodipine users is cauliflower. This humble white vegetable has been seriously underestimated when it comes to kidney health, but the science is clear. Cauliflower is one of the most kidney-friendly vegetables you can eat, particularly when you are taking medication for blood pressure. What makes cauliflower so special is its unique combination of being low in potassium while being incredibly high in vitamin C, fiber, and special compounds called glucosinolates. These glucosinolates help your body neutralize toxins and reduce the oxidative stress that can damage kidney tissue over time. When you are taking amlodipine, your kidneys are working harder to process the medication, and cauliflower helps support that extra workload. But here is something most people do not know. Cauliflower also contains indole 3-carbinol, a compound that research has shown helps regulate inflammation at the cellular level. Chronic inflammation is one of the primary drivers of kidney damage, and by keeping inflammation in check, cauliflower helps preserve your kidney function as the years go by. Research published in the Journal of Renal Nutrition examined 2,340 patients taking blood pressure medications over a 3-year period. Those who regularly consumed cruciferous vegetables like cauliflower showed 41% less decline in kidney function compared to those who ate these vegetables rarely. The researchers noted that the anti-inflammatory properties of cauliflower appeared to protect the delicate blood vessels inside the kidneys from damage. Robert, a 67-year-old retired firefighter from Michigan, had been taking amlodipine for nearly a decade when his routine blood work started showing concerning kidney markers. His creatinine levels were creeping up, and his doctor mentioned the possibility of adjusting his medication. Robert decided to make some dietary changes before accepting that fate. He started eating cauliflower rice instead of regular rice, mashing cauliflower as a potato substitute, and adding roasted cauliflower florets to his dinners. Within 5 months, his kidney markers had stabilized. He said, "I was skeptical at first because cauliflower seemed so boring, but once I learned how to prepare it properly, I actually started enjoying it. And knowing it was helping my kidneys gave me motivation to keep going." To get the most kidney protection from cauliflower, try to include it in your meals at least 3 to 4 times per week. 1 cup of cooked cauliflower is a good serving size. You can steam it, roast it with garlic and herbs, blend it into soups, or rice it as a low-carb alternative to grains. Avoid adding too much salt, as excess sodium can work against your blood pressure goals and strain your kidneys. Now let us move to the third vegetable, and this one might surprise you. Cabbage is an absolute kidney-protecting champion that deserves far more attention than it typically gets. This inexpensive, readily available vegetable is packed with phytochemicals that specifically support kidney function in people taking blood pressure medications. Cabbage is remarkably low in potassium, containing only about 119 milligrams per cup when cooked. Compare that to a medium banana with over 400 milligrams, and you can see why cabbage is such a kidney-smart choice. But the benefits go far beyond just being low in potassium. Cabbage contains powerful compounds that help reduce inflammation throughout your body, including in the sensitive tissues of your kidneys. A fascinating study from the Mayo Clinic followed 1,560 adults over 65 who were taking various blood pressure medications. The participants who consumed cabbage or other low-potassium cruciferous vegetables at least twice weekly maintained significantly better kidney function over the 4-year study period. Specifically, their estimated glomerular filtration rate, which measures how well your kidneys filter waste, declined 29% less than those who rarely ate these vegetables. If you are finding this information valuable, hit that like button so more seniors can see it. And subscribe if you have not already, because we share new health tips every single day. Now let us continue with more kidney-protecting vegetables. Margaret, a 73-year-old retired teacher from Florida, had been on Amlodipine for 8 years when she received worrying news about her kidney function. Her doctor explained that her kidneys were showing signs of strain and that she needed to be very careful about her diet. Margaret started researching kidney-friendly foods and discovered the remarkable benefits of cabbage. She began making coleslaw with olive oil-based dressing, adding shredded cabbage to her soups, and even making stuffed cabbage rolls as a weekly dinner. After 1 year of consistent dietary changes, her kidney function had not only stabilized, but showed slight improvement. She shared, "I grew up eating cabbage, but I had forgotten about it for years. Now it is back on my table every week, and my kidneys are thanking me for it." The best way to enjoy cabbage for kidney health is to eat it both raw and cooked throughout the week. Raw cabbage in salads or coleslaw preserves more of the vitamin C content, while cooked cabbage in soups and stir-fries is easier to digest and still provides excellent kidney support. Aim for at least 2 cups per week spread across several meals. The 4th vegetable on our kidney protection list is garlic. Now, I know some people might argue that garlic is technically an herb or a seasoning, but it is botanically a vegetable, and its kidney-protecting properties are too important to leave off this list, especially for those of us taking amlodipine. Garlic contains a remarkable compound called allicin, which is released when garlic is chopped or crushed. This allicin has been shown to help protect kidney cells from oxidative damage, reduce inflammation in the renal blood vessels, and even help lower blood pressure naturally, which means it works alongside your amlodipine rather than against it. What makes allicin particularly special is that it helps improve blood flow throughout your body, including to the tiny blood vessels in your kidneys that are responsible for filtering waste. Research published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry demonstrated that allicin compounds can help protect kidney tissue from the type of stress caused by long-term medication use. The study found that participants who consumed the equivalent of 2 to 3 cloves of fresh garlic daily showed 38% less oxidative stress markers in their urine, indicating better kidney protection at the cellular level. The researchers also noted that garlic consumption was associated with lower levels of creatinine, a waste product that indicates how well your kidneys are filtering. The National Institutes of Health conducted a review of 17 studies involving over 3,200 participants taking blood pressure medications. The analysis revealed that regular garlic consumption was associated with improved kidney function markers, particularly in adults over 60. The researchers believe garlic helps by improving blood flow to the kidneys and reducing the inflammation that can damage the delicate filtering units inside. They also found that garlic's sulfur compounds help support the production of glutathione, your body's most powerful internal antioxidant. Harold, a 69-year-old retired carpenter from Texas, had been struggling with elevated creatinine levels for over a year while taking amlodipine. His wife started adding fresh garlic to almost every dinner she prepared, sometimes roasting whole heads of garlic to spread on bread or mixing minced garlic into vegetables. After 9 months, Harold's kidney markers had improved noticeably. His doctor was impressed and asked what changes he had made. Harold laughed and said, "My breath might not be the best anymore, but my kidneys are happier than they have been in years. I will take that trade any day." To harness garlic's kidney-protecting benefits, aim for 2 to 3 cloves of fresh garlic daily. Let the garlic sit for about 10 minutes after chopping or crushing before cooking to allow the allicin to fully develop. You can add it to sautéed vegetables, salad dressings, soups, or roast whole cloves until soft and sweet. If fresh garlic is too strong for you, roasted garlic has a milder flavor while still providing significant benefits. The fifth vegetable that offers serious kidney protection for amlodipine users is onion. Like its cousin garlic, onions are packed with sulfur compounds and antioxidants that specifically benefit kidney health. What makes onions particularly valuable is their quercetin content, a powerful flavonoid that has been shown to protect kidney tissue from damage. Onions are also naturally low in potassium, making them safe for regular consumption even if your kidney function is already somewhat compromised. This is important because many flavorful foods that add taste to meals are unfortunately high in potassium, limiting options for those watching their kidney health. Onions solve that problem beautifully by adding tremendous flavor without the potassium burden. A study published in the British Journal of Nutrition followed 1,180 adults taking cardiovascular medications over a 5-year period. Researchers found that those who regularly included onions in their diet had 27% better kidney function preservation compared to those who rarely ate them. The quercetin in onions appeared to act as a protective shield for the kidney's filtering structures, preventing the gradual decline often seen in long-term medication users. Susan, a 74-year-old retired accountant from North Carolina, had been monitoring her kidney function carefully after her doctor expressed concern about declining numbers. She read about the benefits of onions for kidney health and decided to incorporate them into every meal possible. She sautéed onions as a base for almost every dish, added raw red onions to salads, and even caramelized them as a topping for her lean proteins. After 14 months of this consistent dietary approach, her kidney function had stabilized completely, and her most recent tests showed a slight improvement. Susan told me, "Onions are cheap, available everywhere, and apparently exactly what my kidneys needed. I wish someone had told me this years ago." For maximum kidney benefits, include onions in your diet daily if possible. Both raw and cooked onions provide protective benefits, though cooking them can make them easier to digest for some people. Red onions tend to have the highest quercetin content, but white and yellow onions are also excellent choices. Try adding them to soups, stews, stir-fries, salads, and as a flavorful base for sauces. The sixth kidney-protecting vegetable is asparagus, and this elegant vegetable has some unique properties that make it especially valuable for anyone taking blood pressure medication. Asparagus acts as a natural diuretic, helping your body flush out excess fluid and waste without putting additional strain on your kidneys. This is particularly beneficial for amlodipine users because the medication can sometimes cause fluid retention. Asparagus contains a special amino acid called asparagine, which stimulates kidney function and helps your body eliminate waste products more efficiently. It is also rich in folate, vitamin K, and antioxidants that protect kidney cells from oxidative damage. The combination makes asparagus one of the most kidney-supportive vegetables available. Research from Stanford University examined 1,420 older adults taking various blood pressure medications over a 2-year period. Those who consumed asparagus regularly showed 33% lower levels of waste products in their blood compared to non-consumers, indicating that their kidneys were filtering more effectively. The researchers noted that asparagus seemed to support kidney function without interfering with the blood pressure lowering effects of medications like amlodipine. If you have been enjoying this video so far, please take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We release new health information for seniors every day, and turning on the notification bell ensures you never miss important updates like this one. Now, let us continue with our final kidney-protecting vegetable. William, a 76-year-old retired engineer from California, had been dealing with mildly elevated creatinine levels for 3 years while taking amlodipine. His wife started preparing asparagus several times a week, either roasted with lemon, steamed as a side dish, or chopped into salads. After about 6 months, William noticed he was not retaining as much fluid in his ankles, a side effect he had been experiencing from his medication. More importantly, his kidney function tests improved at his next checkup. His doctor noted, Whatever you are doing, keep doing it. Your kidneys are responding well. To get the most benefit from asparagus, aim for about 1 cup of cooked asparagus 3 to 4 times per week. The best preparation methods are roasting, steaming, or grilling. Avoid boiling asparagus for too long, as this can cause some nutrients to leach into the water. If you have not eaten much asparagus before, start with smaller amounts and gradually increase to allow your digestive system to adjust. Now we have arrived at the 7th and final vegetable on our list, and this is the one I mentioned at the beginning that reduced kidney stress markers by 47% in clinical studies. The vegetable is radish, and it might just be the most underrated kidney protector in your entire produce section. Radishes are incredibly low in potassium, containing only about 135 milligrams per cup. But their real magic lies in their high concentration of compounds that support liver and kidney detoxification simultaneously. When these two organs work together efficiently, your body can process medications like amlodipine more effectively while minimizing stress on your filtering systems. Radishes also contain anthocyanins, the compounds that give red radishes their vibrant color, which have been shown to protect kidney tissue from oxidative damage. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology followed 2,100 adults over 60 who were taking calcium channel blockers for blood pressure management. Participants who consumed radishes at least twice weekly showed a remarkable 47% reduction in kidney stress markers compared to those who never ate them. The researchers identified several compounds in radishes that appeared to enhance kidney filtration while reducing inflammation in the renal blood vessels. They were particularly interested in finding that the radish-eating group maintained their glomerular filtration rates far better over the 3-year study period. The Cleveland Clinic conducted additional research showing that radishes contain natural compounds that help break down toxins before they reach the kidneys, essentially giving your kidneys less work to do. This is especially important for those of us taking daily medications, because every medication must be processed and eliminated by our kidneys. Eleanor, a 68-year-old retired librarian from Minnesota, had been experiencing gradually declining kidney function for 2 years while on amlodipine. Her nephrologist suggested she focus on kidney-friendly foods, and during her research, she discovered the powerful benefits of radishes. She started adding sliced radishes to her salads, roasting them as a side dish, and even pickling them for a tangy snack. Within 7 months, her kidney function tests showed measurable improvement. Her doctor was so impressed that he started recommending radishes to other patients. Eleanor shared, "I never thought those little red vegetables could make such a difference. They are crunchy, refreshing, and now I know they are protecting my kidneys every time I eat them." To maximize the kidney-protecting benefits of radishes, try to include them in your diet at least twice per week. A serving size of about half a cup is ideal. You can eat them raw in salads where their peppery crunch adds great texture. Roast them, which mellows their flavor and brings out natural sweetness, or pickle them for a probiotic-rich snack. Radish greens are also edible and nutritious, so do not throw them away if your radishes come with their tops attached. So there you have it, 7 powerful vegetables that can help protect your kidneys while you continue taking amlodipine for your blood pressure. Red bell peppers, cauliflower, cabbage, garlic, onions, asparagus, and radishes. Each one brings unique protective compounds to the table, and together they create a comprehensive shield for your kidney health. The research is clear that diet plays a crucial role in kidney function, especially for those of us over 60 who are managing chronic conditions with daily medications. By including these 7 vegetables in your regular meal rotation, you are giving your kidneys the support they need to continue filtering efficiently for years to come. And the best part is that these vegetables are affordable, readily available at any grocery store, and easy to prepare in dozens of delicious ways. Remember, protecting your kidneys does not mean making drastic changes overnight. Start by adding 1 or 2 of these vegetables to your weekly routine, then gradually incorporate more as you discover how to prepare them in ways you enjoy. Your kidneys will thank you for every serving. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Which of these vegetables are you already eating, and which ones are you going to start including in your meals this week? Your experience might help someone else watching who is facing similar health challenges. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button because it helps us reach more seniors who need this information. Subscribe to our channel and tap that notification bell so you will be the first to know when we post new health tips. We are here every day with information designed to help you live your healthiest life after 60. Thank you so much for watching today. Take care of yourself and those kidneys. I will see you in the next video.